Hi, boys and girls. In writing today, we are going to continue thinking about our opinion writing. Yesterday, you got to brainstorm a list of things that you want, and I hope that you saved it because you're going to need it today. So here's my old list of things that I want. Let me kind of go over it again because today I'm going to make a decision and pick one of those things. So I wanted a new SUV, and an SUV is like a truck. It's kind of like a mixture of a truck and a minivan. So I wanted a new SUV. It's a car, right? I want a trip, a vacation to Florida. I want my kids to clean their room. I want a maid. I want the virus to go away. I want a new buffet in my dining room, which is kind of like a fancy shelf so I can put my dishes. And that's everything that I want right now. So, let me tell you something about really good opinion writing. In this book, I Want an Iguana, Alex really wanted that iguana. But he didn't just say, Mom, I want an iguana. He gave a lot of reasons why he should have an iguana, right? He said that it was cute, like cuter than a hamster. He talked about how he would feed it, clean up after it, and all those types of things, right? He gave a lot of reasons why he should have one. Because sometimes we might be trying to convince somebody that we need something, right? So we might have to give reasons why to try to make them agree with us so that we actually get what we want, okay? This might happen when you go to the grocery store and you really want something on the shelf, like the wild berry Pop-Tarts. And you go, please, Mom, please, I really want them. And then you start giving reasons why you should have them, hoping that Mom will buy them, right? They're delicious, they're beautiful colors, they're purple and blue. It'll help me get ready in the morning. Like, you could give all kinds of reasons why you should have the wild berry Pop-Tarts, right? But you're trying to convince your mom to buy them. So I'm going to think about that when I choose my topic for my first opinion writing. I'm going to think about one of these that I really want and one that I have a lot of good reasons why I want it. So, I have a lot of good reasons for a lot of these things. But for some reason, the thing that I really want right now is this new SUV because I want to be able to travel with my family. So it kind of fits the vacation to Florida. It's a lot cheaper if I can drive than flying, and I can pull my camper. So I've got some good reasons. So I think I'm going to start with that. So just like what I did, you are going to get a new piece of paper, a blank piece of white paper if you have it at home, okay? Because you're going to take a photo to send it to me because I don't want you to just write on Seesaw. I want you to be able to keep these things so that you can go back and look at them. So I started a new piece of paper. At the top, I wrote in big things what I want. I want a new SUV. And then I listed 3 reasons why I think I need it, or why I should have it, or why I want it, okay? So the first reason why. My kids are getting big and need more room. That's the first reason I need a new SUV. My car I have right now is too small. They're getting too big. Reason number 2. I want room for my dog. So right now, if the dog is in the car, the kids can fit and the dog has to sit in the front seat with me, but then Mr. Kimmel can't get in the car. Then there's no room for Doug Dog. He kind of fit in the back, but it's super crowded and he squishes the kids. So if we want to take him somewhere, like to the lake or even to the farm, we have to take 2 cars. And it's kind of a pain. So it would be better if we could just take one. If I had a big SUV, Doug could fit in the back, especially if there's a 3rd row. So I need a spot for my dog. That's reason 2. Reason 3, I want to be able to pull my camper. So a camper is a big thing that you pull behind your car, right? Like you hook it up to a tail hitch in the back and then you can pull it places. Well, my car isn't strong enough. It's too little to pull a camper. And Mr. Kimmel has a truck and he can pull the camper, but then there's no room for the dog and other things. So it wouldn't be very comfortable to drive it all the way to Florida, which is what Mrs. Kimmel wants to do. So I need a big SUV so we can all take lots of vacations, especially if this virus doesn't go away, because I need a place to be able to travel in a safe way. So we could stay in our camper. So I think I have 3 really good reasons. So today you're going to do pretty much the same thing that I just did. You're going to pick one thing from your list of brainstorm things from yesterday, and then you're going to list 3 reasons why you should pick that thing, or why somebody thinks, convincing somebody why you need it, okay? 3 reasons. Do you see how I have 3 nice sentences? I don't just have one word on each line. I have 3 nice sentences. They have capitals, they have periods, I have finger spaces between, and I spelled my words right. All my red words are spelled right. My other words I stretched out the best I could. Because if I spell it right on here, when I put it in my book that I'm getting ready to send you, it's already going to be nice and neat, and I'll have less work later, okay? So pick one of your topics. Give me 3 reasons why you need that thing. Write nice sentences. So today's a big writing day. You're writing 3 sentences, okay? Supporting your opinion.